Welcome to Bits of Java. Let's talk octal. So in octal, that is base 8. So base 8, this works exactly the same sort of way we did with hexadecimal and decimal and binary. We have the values 0 to 7 available to us. We've got 8 different digits available, 0 to 7. So let's start doing some conversions from octal to decimal, for instance. So if I've got 0, I've got 75 in octal. To show that it's octal, we put a 0 in front of it, a leading 0. So 75 in octal, what is that going to be in decimal? So let's do the same thing we've done before. This is our ones place because this is 8 to the 0. This is 8 to the 1. So this is our ones place and our eights place. So ones and eights, I have right here 7 eights plus 5 ones. So 56 and 5, 61. So 75 in octal is 61 in decimal. Let's try another one. Let's try like a multi-digit one. Let's try a 3-digit one. So I got 163 in octal. What is 163 in octal? Well, instead of having just ones and eights places, I've got a ones and eights, and now a 64s place. So what do? It's 1 times 64. I've got 164. I've got 6 eights, and I've got 3 ones. So what do we have here? 48 and 64 and 3. So 48 and 64 is like 50 plus 62. So that's 112 plus 3 is 115. So 163 in octal is 115 in decimal. Now what if we want to convert octal to binary? We can actually use a very similar trick that we did with converting hexadecimal to binary, because octal, 7 is the largest value in octal. 7 can be represented in binary. 111, that is the number 7, because this is our ones place, our twos place, and our fours place. So let's go ahead and try doing some conversions from octal to binary. So if I've got, let's do that same number 75. So 75 in octal. How do I convert that to binary? We're going to do the same thing we did with hex, and we'll split it up. But instead of for every single digit having 4 digits in binary, we're going to have 3 digits each for octal. So let's try this out. How do I get a 7 in binary? Well, that's all of them lit up, 4, 2, and 1, so 1, 1, 1. How do I get a 5? A 5 is 4 and 1, so 1, 0, 1. So therefore, 75 in octal is 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 in binary. And again, this leading 0 is how Java interprets that it's in octal. So 75 in octal is 111, 101 in binary. Let's try one more. Let's say we take 0, 3, 1 in octal. So how do I take 0 through 1 in octal, turn it to binary? Well, 3 is going to be represented by a 2 and a 1. So it'll be 0, 1, 1. So the 3 is 0 and 1. How do I get a 1? To get a 1, I don't have any 4s or 2s. I just have a 1 there, so I'll do 0, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 1 represents the 1. 0, 1, 1 represents the 3. So that's our conversion. And if you want to take this to decimal, then you could say I've got 3 eighths plus 1, 1. So that's 3 times 8 plus 1, which is 25 in decimal. So that's how you convert with octal.